Welcome to the part 2 of the very series which I started. Part 2, the intellectual collapse. Now let's talk about something deeper, okay? The destruction of creativity. From the moment we enter the school system, we are taught one thing: follow the system, memorize, don't question, stick to the script, okay? Or else you're dead. So, I still remember this very English exam, and I was called after this very exam after the checking was done. And my teacher asked me, Nana, why do you choose to, use these difficult English words? Isn't that very complicated? I mean, your English is complicated. Try to make it simple, try to not be so expressive, try to just keep it onto, the pointers and the lines. I mean, you are not going to score marks if you complicate things, and if you try to be expressive with words, just try to stick to a script. That way you're going to be able to score marks, or else whatever you just wrote on the paper might not be actually understandable to the very examiner, which is supposed to be a master in English and is supposed to judge you on your English. So if you want to score marks, try to eliminate creativity and try to script, like be stick onto one script, and that is be factual, only factual. Even if put out facts through expressive words, that might land up you with a few less marks. So I wonder why this is happening. But now we wonder why our teenagers, especially boys, grow up lacking critical thought. Now, I don't mean to say that females, girls do not include in this very category, but in my own personal experience, it's been boys mostly. They're absorbing a steady diet of gym reels, fake alpha male influencers, and misogynist memes. Now, memes are the very culture of our society nowadays. It's not just mindless entertainment anymore. It's becoming an identity. And the internet only makes this worse, okay? We live on the internet. We have an algorithm which is so biased that if you try to, consume one type of content, you'll be feed on to, your head will be struck like flabbergasted with the same kind of content because the very algorithm is so biased. Now, the internet only makes this worse. We live in an age where memes dictate beliefs, satire becomes reality, complex social issues get reduced to viral punchlines, just no analysis, no nuance, just whichever narrative is loudest is going to fit for people. And as a result, we have created a population that doesn't just refuse to think, it forgets how to think. That's a cancer for a society. And if this cancer persists, then I fear that India's downfall is near.